Hi, this is Stanton from Third Eye Storytelling. I would like to remind you once again why we use Anchor to host and distribute our podcast and audio drama, Bulletborn. First of all, as always, it is completely free. It's so free that they actually help you monetize your episodes to make money off of it. It's fantastic. It also has creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcasts from your phone or computer. I cannot stress enough how amazing it is having a studio in your pocket. It is absolutely fantastic. One of the other many reasons why we choose to use Anchor is because they do the distributing for you to Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and so many more. It is a great tool to have, and we here at Third Eye Storytelling strongly suggest using Anchor to host your podcast. Now, without any further ado, I hope you enjoy this episode of Bulletborn. Third Eye Storytelling presents an original podcast series, Bulletborn. This is episode 4, What Are You Made Of? Written by Stanton.
I just can't believe that after all the conflict, things just got worse.
You've been disconnected for a couple decades, Mr. Gates. But as you can see, the human race has found its way.
I just don't like thinking about the fact that I had a hand in turning the world into what it is today. That's why I went into the cryo-freeze, Doc. I was hoping the conflict would resolve itself. I was hoping I would have woken up to a better world.
Reality can be a harsh thing, Jack.
If it's so harsh, then why didn't it kill me? Why are the people still alive in the cryopods? What makes me so special?
Well, as a man of science, I know that the universe is a strange place. But I won't begin to say that it works in mysterious ways.
That doesn't mean that there isn't a reason for it.
That must be it. That lab you were in must have had a biocore supplying the energy.
That lab was ran by the rebellion against the reformed states. I don't think they would have had their hand on it.
That means little to nothing. Anything is possible, and that includes getting their hands on a biocore. If you'll excuse me, Jack, there is some research I must tend to.
Thanks for the conversation, Doc.
Never seen you around here before. Got a name, fella?
What do you care?
Maybe because I'm the owner of this establishment. I know all the regulars. I know all the people that like to cause trouble.
I don't feel like telling you my life story.
Listen, don't give me any of your bullshit, okay? You're in my house. You mess with me, I'll scatter your guts clear across this wasteland.
Do you really think so?
Alright. Take a seat, big guy. I just wanted to get you going.
What the hell's your problem, man?
The name's Marty. I saw you and wanted to know how tough of a man you really are. Judging by your size, I think you're perfect for the job.
Huh?
Well, it's more of a favor, really.
Listen, man, I don't think it's a good idea for me to get tangled up in someone's business.
Please, I need your help. I didn't want to beg, but you're leaving me no choice. There's a guy that owes me a lot of money. He's a violent son of a bitch, and there's no way I can force his hand, or he'd have one of his goons kick the shit out of me.
It's not that Alexander Scarback, is it?
God, no. That man wouldn't spend his time in a shithole like this. This guy's name is Brady. Leads a gang of his own in a hideout near another camp.
Look, I don't want to offend, but...
Please, you'll be helping me out.
Okay. Where's this guy hiding out?
Few miles east. Pretty sure they hide out in an old school building.
How many people we talking?
As for the size of his crew, I don't know. Could be as little as a dozen, could be as many as 50.
Seems easy enough. What's he look like?
Can't miss him. He's got a nasty scar going right down his face. Even if you brought his head to me on a silver platter, I'd enjoy that more than the money he owes me.
I'm getting the money he owes you, and that's it.
What do you have up your sleeve, Marty?
It's nothing to worry about, dear. Soon enough, the world will be rid of that freak Brady.
So you have someone else risk their own life on us?
No. That man is a beast of a man. He can handle himself.
These streets. It feels just like yesterday I was patrolling them.
What was the old world like? Must have been better than all of this.
I don't want to burst your bubble, kid, but the world wasn't that much better than what you have now.
I can't see how that's possible.
Take it from me, Fargo. I was on the side of the fight that was making the world a horrible place. The government kept people locked in districts. Your camp is actually one of them.
I never knew that.
The reformed states was a government power that used fear to control its people.
Not like any of that matters now.
And now you're heading to continue that by going after one of the most dangerous people of the wasteland.
The war between the people and its government is come and gone, and now this is the aftermath of all the fighting. I don't need to fight. If the man's smart, he'll listen to what I have to say.
And if not?
Jackson, do not push any buttons here.
Let's just hope it doesn't come to that, okay? Look, you should head back to camp.
What? No! I'm coming with you!
No, Fargo. You're working on helping your camp, helping Von Cole, and restoring the world to its former glory.
Jackson, he is only looking out for you. This will keep you safe.
Jack, I just want to help.
Then help by going back to the camp.
Just come back alive. Please.
Good. I'm not going to let that kid fall to the same fate I did. Violence isn't always going to be the answer. Today's the day I prove that.
Hi, this is Arch Stanton, writer and creator of Bulletborn. As a listener of podcasts, you may know that creating these shows is not done for free. As much as we would love to be able to tell these stories for free with the low budget that we have, it does cost us money. In a way that you can support us and ensure that these stories are still being told, you can support us on our Patreon page. Just look up Third Eye Storytelling. We have several tiers for you to choose from, simply from being able to hear our shows without commercials like this one, to bonus content that will allow you to hear bonus episodes, backstories, comic books and web comics, a ton of things like that, even specialty merch and artwork. So, if you want these stories to continue being told, support us on Patreon. Every cent counts, and we greatly appreciate it. Now, back to the show.
Great! Another wanderer. Just what we fucking need. Be yonder ready, boys! Got a live one coming! Who the hell are you? You here to cause trouble?
I'm not here to do business with you. That's for sure.
Let me guess. Here to see Brady. You ain't getting past me.
Look, man, I don't want to have to use force, but I will if I have to. So why don't you just let me in?
Want me to force feed you a bullet?
Okay. I'm getting tired of talking. Letting me in yet?
Fuck you, man!
Great. Not the way I wanted to get through this.
You're fucked!
Need to find a place to hide now.
Okay, Roadrunners. It looks like we've got a new visitor trying to invade the building. Keep a sharp lookout.
Boss. Got you now, bastard.
I can't see him on any of the security cameras that are still active. I know he's still out there.
This Brady guy's probably the main office. That's the only place he'll be speaking over the intercom.
Show this fuckface that the Roadrunners are the real owners of the wasteland.
I wish there was an off switch for this guy's mouth. There's the main office. But of course it's guarded.
What was that?
Shit.
Open fire!
This is how this going down. But of course, the damn kid was right. Violence is the only language these guys speak.
I think we got him. You, go and check it out.
What a couple of dumb shits.
Son of a bitch!
Well. You've made it past some of my best men. More will be here soon enough.
Not if they see the trail of bodies I left behind.
Ha! I like you. Tell me, who do you work for?
Someone you owe a debt to.
Well, there are plenty of those people. Care to be more specific?
Does the name Marty sound familiar?
That clown? That clown is the one who sent you?
If you just give me the money you owe him, I'll leave you with your life.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I just can't take anyone seriously as any business with that moron.
Marty would rather me deliver you to him dead. I have a feeling that's not what you want. Took me seriously yet?
If this is what you were sent here to do, then get it over with. Kill me! Go ahead. Show me what you're made of.
I made a promise to someone that I wouldn't have to use violence. I did the best I could. I suppose there's only one thing left for me to do.
What are you waiting for?
Waiting for that mercenary to come back.
You sent him on a suicide mission, Marty. He isn't coming back.
Lisa, you didn't see the guy. He is a beast. I'm sure he can take care of himself against those creatures.
Then maybe Brady offered him something more than what you were able to offer him.
I've got a special delivery for you.
I told you he'd be back. Able to get my money?
Even better. Just follow me.
What's going on? What's with the crowd of people?
Try looking a little harder.
Holy shit! You dragged Brady here! But how?
Let's just say I was very convincing. I didn't just do it for you, Marty. I did it for everyone in this camp that Brady and his gang of roadrunners threatened and harmed.
I'm sure you've really pleased a lot of our people.
What are you two waiting for? Join the rest of the party. Do with him what you will.
So, were you really able to bring him here without having to use violence?
Well, Jackson, no. When the only language people like that speak is violence, You have to respond with violence.
I knew you wouldn't be able to avoid it.
You have to give me some credit, kid. I brought him here alive. Granted, some bad things are gonna happen to him, but that won't be my doing.
What about the Roadrunners themselves?
I don't think we'll have to deal with them for a while. They lost their leader and came to the realization that they aren't the only power in the new world.
Well, if you've got time, Dr. Von Cole wants to go over something with you.
Let me guess. The biocore.
What else? Come on, let's go.
This has been Bulletborn. Episode 4, What Are You Made Of? The part of Jack Gates, played by Richie Ammons. Jackson Fargo by the Overlord Bear. Anna by Andi Maxwell. Dr. Von Cole by the Savage Lord. Brady by Ryan Witchell. Marty by Anthony Izzi. Roadrunner 1 by Palme. Roadrunner 2 by Arch Stanton. Lisa by Karen Gray. The music from this episode by Punch Deck. No copyright music and free sound music. We hope you have enjoyed this episode of Bulletborn.